What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive at a 1992 Pontiac Trans-Am. It's got the GTA emblems on it. I'm going to do a little walk around. I got a book of receipts in the back, just showing a lot of stuff that's been done through the years. So they kept up with a lot of that information, which is good. It's got the 5.0 in it. Nice quiet motor. We're about to take it down the road, and any flaws that I see, you will know about by the end of the test drive. We try to be as honest as we can up here. We point out all the flaws instead of the good. You can check us out, maplemotors.com, so check that out. You can get financing information, wheels, tires, parts, accessories, and transportation options. All right, guys, without further ado, let's shut this hood down. Let's take it down the road. Gonna look around the interior, check everything out. The door looks pretty good. And then it's not in bad shape. The dash is not all beat up or cracked. It's really in pretty good condition in here. For the year, I mean 92. There's that folder full of receipts. You can get that with the car. We'll go ahead and start it up here and start checking some stuff out. 149,000 miles. Oh, did y'all hear that? Comes with your own old school Siri. Here we go.
Hello.
We'll start it up.
Hello.
Hello. And oil pressure's coming all the way up. It looks pretty good. I've seen the battery gauge jump up as well. Engine's still cold. And like I said, 149,000 miles. We do have tilt. All right, guys, place your bets. Is the horn gonna work? Does look like it's got a little wear on it, but there we go. You got to push up in the corner. Horn works. Like I said, tilt wheel. We'll try the windshield wipers. They work pretty good. Your radio works. It was jamming when I got in earlier. And let's see if the AC works in this thing. I heard the compressor kick on. And it's blowing cold. So we got AC. It's that time. Let's go down the road. All right, guys, gonna put my seatbelt on. We're gonna take off down the road. Like I said, tearing stuff up. Looks like the little holder on the seatbelt is the plastic was already broke. I just helped it on off of there. But it still works just fine where it is. It's like most of our gauges, even the temp gauge is starting to go, the gas gauge is moving around. I had the door open for a little bit and it's been raining and it was dripping down on my leg. Looks like I peed myself. It's not dripping inside the car. I actually had the door open when it was doing that. Car's going straight down the road. Bit of information on it. We had a repeat customer. He buys cars from us about once a year. We first bought this car in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I drove it back. So, and that was a little over a year ago. And he seen that little Cobra Mustang that we had, the red one, and he traded for it. But he had it for the whole year, and he drove it every day. So if it needed anything, he fixed it. Got cold air. We're going straight down the road. Steering's nice and tight. All of our gauges are working. Window is a little bit slow here, but it's still going all the way up and down. We'll try yours. They're both working, so. We got our mirrors. Might as well try them out. They're working on that side, working on that side. So far, so good. Door locks. They're locking and unlocking. Little console there's a little bent up in the corner, but it's not tore up. Motor's got some power. Like quarter throttle there. pulling pretty strong. So. Turn signals popping up on the dash here. It's working as well. Brakes feel good. It's good running and driving car here. I'm looking for any flaws I can find, I can tell you. Ashtray popping up nice and slow. Suspension's nice and smooth. Kick down works. Stop pretty fast here. Runs and drives great. I'm gonna pull in here and get some outside shots. See what it looks like, see what it sounds like driving by. To get those shots, I'm gonna use the Teleson scope here. It's got the tripod, it locks in place. You can just scope it out, attach the GoPro, get my shots quickly. And it's all metal, and you can actually buy this. It's in my link below. I put the link to where I got it. So you can just click that if you have an Amazon account, pick one up. Let's make these shots. Set y'all up in the driver's seat here. We've been doing a bunch of shots. I went ahead and did the walk around video here. You can check that out. Points out any flaws on the outside of the car. We'll pop the hood, check the interior out, pop the trunk. Definitely check both videos out before you call Maple Motors, because that's what I'm going to send you back to do. If you're trying to send money on a car, I want you to watch both. I want you to know everything that's wrong with them. But I have noticed the car's been sitting here running, no issues at all. 170 on the thermostat. Kick down's hooked up. Good. Get up and go. Everything's still nice and smooth. I love the way this car drives. Watching out for all the potholes on this road. They're just popping up everywhere. Nice and smooth. The guy that had this probably oiled the seat. I mean, he probably did everything. Like I said, he's a repeat customer. He trades about once a year, and every time he brings a car back, it's better than it left. The big old bump in the road up here we're going to hit. Kind of show you the suspension. Coming up, it's right here. Nice and smooth. Brakes a little squeaky up there on the front left. I heard it as I was stopping there. Actually, it reminded me, I heard it in the outside videos when I had my camera on the outside trying to get some shots. Seemed like that was the only brake that was making some noise though. Always come cruising through Brian's Motorsports. You can also check them out. They're another local business around here. They usually work on old school stuff, new school stuff. They do wheels, tires, parts, accessories. Definitely check them out. So if you buy a car from us, you can actually send them down here and get it customized. And a lot of people do that. He's got all these bays open every single day, and they're always full. So he does a lot of customization for new model trucks. You've seen some of my videos where he's done these Jeeps. Check this thing out. There's a Blazer right back there he's been working on, a Jeep. There's lots of custom stuff here. Look at that truck. That thing was wild. All right, we're gonna head on back to the lot now. We're just right up the way too. I mean, I turn out of his lot and you come on up to our lot right here. So you can visit him when you come by. He'd appreciate that. Got all of our toys sitting out here. Everybody was asking about, we had a Grand National sitting out here, which is Jason's. He's not gonna sell it, by the way. He's had it for too many years. Oh, I can go ahead and pull in the lot. We're starting to open back up, so I'm starting to forget that the gate's not blocked. We made it back. AC's been blowing hard. Tip's still low. Oil pressure's in a good spot. This car feels good. Alright guys, I do appreciate you riding along with me. Definitely check out my walk around video pointing out flaws in the trunk, interior and exterior. I give you some undercarriage shots in that video as well. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. We have a whole classic car lot full of muscle cars. American sports cars, what we like to invest in, and we've been doing it for almost 40 years now. Check us out, maplemotors.com, for financing information, wheels, tires, parts, accessories, and shipping. And like I say in most of my videos, if you want to know what I'm using to record, I use a GoPro 7, and you can buy it. It's in the link right below this video. Just look in the description. And I put my attachments in there as well, so I give you links to both of them. You can do exactly what I'm doing here with everything in those links. I do appreciate y'all watching. And thanks again, guys.